Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm back with Project Shopping Trip. As you can see, we're already clearing the shelves. They gave us an hour in the store. And if we can get everything in a single cart, then we get it all for $5. Now, moving on. Hi, how are you doing? You remember those old, game shows and stuff like that? That's all I could think of. Just like, oh man, going in here and then all of a sudden, you get all this stuff for free? Or super cheap or something. I gotta fill this bag with booze. Delicious, delicious booze. That never goes bad. I also don't think I can store all of it. Hey, some bourbon. Was I collecting that earlier? Some gloves. Marmalade. That is good. You gotta clean. You gotta keep things organized. I need to start doing that more often. You guys can't see it, but on the bed over there, there's another freaking giant plastic tub. And I need to collect a bunch of garbage in it and either throw it away or store it properly. There's a lot of stuff I should probably start throwing away. I'm bored? How am I bored? You're right, I know how to not be bored. I eat this stick of butter. There we go. Yeah, just absorb it. Absorb it into the Borg. The butter Borg. A little bit of beer with your butter. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Imagine you're just going through a zombie-infested place. And, you just take a whole stick of butter and you jam it down your gob while you're running from zombies. You're just so hungry that you have to take an entire stick of butter, just inhale it, in the middle of running from zombies. And then you pull out a beer, and you casually down it after killing about 6 or 7 of them. You know, normal stuff that you do every day. You can have this beer can floor. Oh man, I don't know if you saw it during Nicto's stream the other day. Did I piss off all of them? No, I only pissed off like a couple of them. Maybe one. But we were talking about like deep fried butter and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know where they got that idea. Like, those people with the carnivore diet thing, I've seen some people like fervently defending that. Almost as bad as some of the behaviors that the vegans show. And don't get me wrong, I don't like hate vegans or anything like that. My cousin was vegan for a while. I think it's perfectly fine as long as you recognize what you need to do, all the supplements that you likely need, and recognize the fact that a lot of your food and things like that are very likely to be extremely processed just so they can get the right nutrition values in them. And then on the flip side of the carnivore diet, it's like you're wow. Why do you think this is good for you? Like, raw meat's not bad necessarily. It depends on the quality of it and everything like that. And there you can gain some benefits from it. Like, it's not, neither side of that is entirely screwed. Don't get me wrong. Like, neither side of that is like, oh man, they have no grounding in actual science or anything like that. But some of the stuff is just off the wall bonkers that they try and pretend is like somehow good or something. Why are there 2 fire hydrants like right next to each other? Oh, hey guys. You sent me on a rant. Long rant, story short. Just understand that an omnivore's diet is the best for humans. I feel like most people know that though, or at least understand it. I wonder how well, like, a carnivore or a vegan diet would work in an apocalypse like this. Like actual question there. Like, how would you survive? At the end of the day, you're very unlikely to find, like, enough meat to sustain you. And at the same time, you're very unlikely to find enough, just, like, raw vegetables and stuff like that to sustain you as well. So, will they make it? Would that be viable? I think a vegan diet would have the edge. Like, because you could grow produce. You can grow fruits and vegetables. But, what would you do at the end of the day? Like, if your crop fails or something like that, or your growing season is a little off and you end up with a very small harvest, you couldn't really afford to be going on, like, zero food, right? So what would you do? What would you do? You have to constantly be... Hey, stop it. Stop it! Why does that miss from that angle? It's something I've seen in this game way too many times. Woo! Maybe I should just stop trying to fight from that angle, because I've noticed that that particular angle in this game, it has a very high chance to just pass through a zombie. So what I'm talking about is like this right here. Like hitting from this angle, for some reason, misses any of them that are up here even slightly. But if I try and do the same thing from this angle, it hits like an entire swath of them in like a 70-degree kind of thing going on there. Don't worry, guys. I'm just clearing out some of the shoppers who are already done, so that I can continue shopping here. I'm wondering what the heck that is, though. Is that like a supermarket or something like that? No, that looks too small to be a supermarket. I'm gonna go check what that is. I want to see what that is. Since we have most of the beer, we gotta get some real food. Oh, that's an appliance store. I was up here. Why is this all... that's the little condo area, too. I should probably take the car further up. I'm surprised I haven't died a horrible, horrible death yet. Let's see... rear right seat? That's got a backpack in it. Yeah. Why not? Let's just pile a bunch of beer and stuff like that in this back seat. That solves the problem, right? That makes everything easier. Oh, the hoarding. The garbage we have. The weird things that I've done. How long could you survive on beer? I mean, probably not very long. And I don't think anyone should actually test that. But that's a genuine question. Like, how long could you, like, legitimately survive on beer? Would that be a good option? I mean, there's a lot of calories to it, but you wouldn't have the proteins you need for the most part. Vitamins would be a big issue, too. Man, when it comes to eating properly, you realize how freaking obnoxious and hard it is? No. No. Bad zombie, behave. Y'all getting in my way. I'm just trying to loot. I need my food. I need to restock the fridge. The vending machines that we keep stealing, I need to restock those. They're just making it difficult for no reason. Let's go. Oh, hey guys, how you doing? Have a wonderful time. This is awful. Sunstar Motels, got it. Is that a small gas station? It's a dinosaur gas station. Oh, let's park at the intersection here and turn off this engine before bad things happen. And then I'll run up this way. I can take out a small horde of zombies over here. This will be fine. Smack! Smack. Smack! Smack. 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 Smack again! Stop. Don't get up on my account. Okay, they definitely still see me. I may die. Ooh, there's like a campsite over here. That actually probably plays into my favor. Maybe I can like lure them into the woods a bit. Obviously, they're Zambalams. They're not super bright. Okay, lost a few of them there. It's 2 more down. Yeah, a lot of them wandered off into the woods. None of them saw me over there. Is that like Spiffo Burger? That's the name of the... They spotted me. What's my thing looking like? What's my crowbar looking like? That's gonna break soon. Oh, it's 5 of you. I don't think this crowbar will survive this. Smack! Stop! I was wrong. The crowbar survived very, very well. It did a good job. It broke many zombie skulls. And it doesn't seem like it took any durability damage. What is my things on right now? Like, what's my maintenance on? 4? What does maintenance do? Like, does it increase the durability of it? Does it reduce the chance of me losing durability? Is it like Unbreaking in freaking Minecraft? I feel like I'm at the point where I should... No, it still hasn't taken any damage. I don't know what that does. Well, be honest. I have no clue what that does. I don't want to get myself overly exhausted, though. I want to be able to actually handle these guys. Oh, there's a whole, like, thing behind here. What's going on over there? Yeah, I want to get to that gas station, but it is surrounded, man. There's like 40, 50 zombies over there. I really should not be standing out in the open and then taking my hand off the keyboard. That was a poor decision. Yeah, I'm running out of stamina. I'm getting tired. My tired little zombie skull crushing hands. Well, time to sit in the road. Regenerate my stamina. Does this take away from my resting? Or is this just something that works? Does this just do good? Because if so, this is ridiculous. And I love it. Honestly. I can see them from miles away, and I'm just spinning here on my butt. Full rotation. All right, that's looking good. Why do you just have a... just a rubber band. Alright, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. There's a regular thing in there. Okay. What about here? No, that one's locked. Can I get in, though? No, I can't get in. That one's locked, too. Alright, come on. How is this crowbar not shattered yet? It just keeps maintaining the same durability. Ooh, tire pump, that's not bad. I think the engine on this one's shot, though. No key found. Adhesives, nah. Zams? No Zamblams? Alright, let's check the engine then. I would really hope... Oh, wow! I was wrong! This is actually in pretty decent shape. I should have brought a bag of tools with a bigger vehicle. Because I could repair this. How much? It's got no gas in the tank, though. I'll have to see what I could get away with. Yeah, because if I run into an issue, I've got 3 heavy-duty vehicles here. Depending on which one of them's in the best shape, I could just pull the parts off of the others and be like, oh, here you go, upgrades. March Ridge. I actually don't think I have that map. And now I do. Dude, why can't I get in all these vehicles? Alcohol bandage. 100% want to keep the alcohol wipes on me. You know, matches are always good to have too. That's in pretty good shape too. Surprising. I changed a setting related to crash damage. But I don't think that should have changed anything else. Or made them have higher durabilities. Like, no, right? I should probably inhale a couple beers as soon as I can. Get the... Yeah, all 3 of these are in decent shape. Ooh. I should probably go for the one with the best primary engine. That's... Oh my god, there's actually a lot of them there. Ah, it's wet! That's an empty mailbox. Can I disassemble mailboxes? Can I just, like, rip them apart? Alright. So, we're gonna have some chips. Grab 1. Not in there. Okay, hold on. There we go. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. And a beer. And we'll be set. No one can complain. We get a lot of food. I'm assuming a lot of calories because it's freaking basically junk. And a decent bit of calories from the beer along with a little bit of thirst and happiness. We might be soaking out in the rain, but food. Food good. Food strong. Tipsiness went away in like 0.2 seconds. Perfect. Is that just my water bottle? How is that empty already? I did fight a lot of zombies. Oh, hey guys. How are you? You know what a crowbar to the side of your zombie skull feels like? Well, you do now. Stop it! Leave me alone. My crowbar broke. Drop it. Equip the other one. And continue crowbarring zombie skulls. Ah, good old satisfying shattered skulls. That's a hydrant. I thought there was 3 zombies. Apparently there was not. They went through that door quick. They actually went through that door super quick. Why am I doing this in the dark? I need a hat that has a light on it too. Like, out of everything going on here, why is there not a hat that has a light? But I'm not asking for much. I just want to be able to see. You know? Oh, it's an office space. I'm gonna die in here. Oh, this is a terrible decision. This is an awful decision. What am I doing? I'm like begging to die right now. I'm legitimately begging to die right now. Do I have a flashlight? I don't. I do not have a flashlight at all on me. I am a genius. I'd actually rather be outside. I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather be out here in the rain. I can see better out here in the rain than I can in the freaking dry building. I might as well just chill out here with like the car lights on or something. Sure, it'll bleed the battery a little bit. But it does mean that I'll at least be able to see a little ways and not, you know, get caught entirely off guard. That's just a pile of corpses. Like, I don't even know where that zombie came from. I don't know where that guy came from. I don't know where... Like, was he just standing there in the grass? Just blending in? Absorbed into the environment, waiting for a chance to ambush me? I hate how they're so silent, and I know it's my fault. It is entirely my fault because I took hard of hearing. But they're so freaking quiet. Also, the rain always causes lag. It's specifically the rain. It, like, slows it down to, like, 20-something frames per second or something like that. I don't know exactly what it does. I have to wait till 5 in the morning just to get daylight again. And it sucks. Dude, what do I have available to me? I might... No, that wouldn't be wise at the moment. Is this room bright enough? Oh, okay, that's much better. Hey, Jordan. There's a safe back there. I don't know if anybody else sees that, but there is a safe back there, and I want it. Whatever's in it, I want it. Oh, there is one. Are you kidding me? Am I getting fog now, too? So it's gonna rain. It's gonna be foggy. This stuff came out of nowhere. Where did I live to get this? Hey, Bunta. It's wet, it's dark, and it's foggy. I may just have to stand here in the middle of the street for a little while to avoid dying a horrible, horrible death. I don't want to lose all of the stats that I built up just because I make one stupid mistake. I'm gonna be so mad if the freaking thing starts like cheese spawning zombies to get me again, even though I'm just standing here. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. Time to drink another beer. One can will be enough for the moment. That's fine. I'll drink that. I'll slurp that up. That'll be delicious. And then, as the glorious person I am, I will litter. For safety. Oh my god, dude, it's... Going hard out here. Hey, Maddie! The cheese zombies come with rain and fog and stuff like that, too. I recognize that. That happens here every time it rains, I swear. It's just a horde of zombies just appears in the fog out of nowhere. I know I should expect it by now, but I'm sorry. It's just hard sometimes. You just don't know. Don't know when. Don't know why. Don't know how. I live in here now. For the time being. What am I stuck on? Thought I could go over there, but apparently not. Okay, I live back here. Is this safe not here? Does this safe have nothing involved in it? Because if so, that kind of sucks. I can't unlock that door. What's happening? What have I done? Are there keys on the floor? Oh, that's just the parts for the door. It's stupid and I'm mad about it. There's gotta be, like, I'm in like a hotel or something like that. That's like the money safe. And I can't even open it. I didn't bring a flashlight. It's Minecraft time. Something, I don't know. Security room? Paper clips, cigarettes, matches. Why do they just have a bunch of cigarettes down here? Is this the reception? I can't tell because everything's pitch black. I could disassemble these chairs. And if I do that, maybe I can replace the doors. You know, that might help. I just need a few planks. I think you have an addiction. Got a plank, some nails, that's good. I never started working on my maintenance, my mechanics, by the way. I don't necessarily mind the storm, but I do mind the fact that it's dark. I don't like the dark in this game. Everything blends in. It's not that it's hard to see, it's that everything blends in with the background because everything has this like dark, dingy appearance. So even the bright colors are kind of hard to see on. That's fair. I can see that. What are discs? I can't disassemble discs. I don't know why I can disassemble that. Guys, look, an ATM. I'm gonna disassemble this fancy table. I don't like it. It doesn't belong in this corner. There's nothing on it. They could have put coffee over here. They could have put a coffee maker. They could have been polite with their like area over here. I don't feel like there's any hospitality in this like hotel, motel. I was gonna be a patron, but no. Can't do it. They aren't offering me anything. You see that? They got all the good tables in the back. Right there. This is BS. I'm actually not lagging right now, which is impressive, to say the least. I'm just gonna tear this place apart. Why not? You know, sometimes you just gotta tear everything apart. Help you feel better about the shenanigans happening. I could turn off the lights on the car since I'm not like hanging out there. I could have also pulled up to the front of this area. Why is rain seem... Oh, the window. That's right. The loading circle of death. Oh, this is awful. And random horde. Got it. No, actually, I think it was that horde that was chilling over here. Well, I can't go back inside now. I love how they also track me perfectly through this mess. It's like once they see me, they can see me through everything. But they're supposed to be blocked by line of sight. How do they know where I'm at? How do they recognize me in this mess? I think that's my biggest question. How do the zombies recognize me over anything else? What visual indicator do they have that I'm just not an infected survivor? And you can't say smell because it's raining, which disrupts the sense of smell. It makes it very hard to properly, like, scent things out. I don't have a flashlight. I'm not using a flashlight. I'm not using a flashlight. I'm just walking through here in the dark. In the pitch black nothingness. Like, arguably, they can't see anything on me either. So they wouldn't even know if I had any actual object. I could understand what you're saying, though. Like, if they were tracking me via light, that would make sense. Is that a mail van? Yeah, it's a mail van. I can't go inside. If I go inside, they'll swarm the building and destroy it. I need to split them up, take them down, and then have the area nice and clean again. But every time I move, if I make... It's like the storm doesn't muffle my sound at all, but it muffles their sounds, if that makes any sense. There we go. Got part of them out of the way. I think there's another small section of them that followed me over to the other side. Also, I've taken like vulnerable to sickness stuff before, and for some reason I don't ever get sick when I'm out in the rain and things. Like, I just don't in this game. I think I only died once to being like out in the weather. Or getting, like, not out in the weather even. Like, I just died once to being sick from mundane disease. Every other time it's been, like, zombification. Can I hop this? I can't even hop this. This sucks. Why can't I hop it? Is there like a bathroom? Oh, storage room. Screws, padlock, bleach, cleaning liquid, bleach, some more bleach, a little bit of cleaning liquid. Did I mention bleach? I need agua pura. Delicious. Fill that bottle. Perfect. I need to steal that too. I know Bobby will get mad at me if I don't. But yeah, I have really high luck when it comes to like getting sick in this game from normal stuff. Like food illnesses and stuff like that. I handle those fine. It's just, I'm like cursed to get infected from a scratch like half the time. Like almost every single time I get infected, it's the scratch. It's just the scratch. It's not even the, it's not the laceration. It's the scratch. That or I get bit. That or I get bit. And then the demons whisper in my ears while I'm slowly dying to zombification. You see why we shattered this window? You might think, ah man, you didn't want that window shattered. There's no reason for that. But you get it shattered so it puts water on the floor, and then you use that water with the cleaning liquid to clean the floor. There you go. You don't have to use a bucket anymore. Wait, what? It's feeling 5 to 10 degrees colder than it actually is. Okay. That's a new thing. I guess I've never really gone so far to get into winter. Oh, it's 9:20. So we're like 2/3 of the way through September. Sheets, bandages, alcohol wipes. I'm not injured. Health, protection, temperature. Fighting heat, fighting heat, fighting all of the heat. Fighting heat, fighting heat, fighting all of the heat. I'm fighting heat all over my body. Do, do, do. I'm baking, guys. Absolutely getting cooked here. For the zombie infection? I don't know if theirs has any basis. I don't know what Project Zomboid's like. If it's just based off the zombies from the old stuff like you were talking about. Alive and are super sensitive sounds, so they attack anything that irritates them, including each other. Yeah, that makes sense. I find that funny though, because arguably if they're super sensitive to sound, we never once developed like actual sound devices to fight them off. That's a pretty, I don't think people realize how big of a weakness that is. That's like a super bad weakness. You don't want to be sensitive to sound. That's one of the easiest ways that you can absolutely destroy somebody. What do you mean? Want some gummy bears? You know, sometimes you just need gummy bears. Didn't the entire, like, group survive? Like, you're talking Left 4 Dead 2, right? Yeah. Well, like, not necessarily, like, survive, but I'm talking about during the campaign of the game. You could very easily just, like, create some, like, you could get a radio and hook it up to, like, some kind of anything to amplify the sound. You could create something like that. And you could blow out their, like, eardrums and stuff like that and completely screw them over. I mean, arguably, you could technically do that to ordinary zombies as well, even if they weren't hypersensitive to sound. But it would just be so much more effective on them. That's fair. I don't remember all the lore to the Left 4 Dead series. It just seems weird if we knew they were vulnerable to Sonic. Like Sonic attacks, that we wouldn't do anything about that. I'll be able to fight this properly. Yeah, I'm still baking. I have so many clothes on me right now that I'm just getting cooked alive still, apparently. Even though it's 50 degrees. And the wind is like, okay. No, it does. I'm not talking about like military personnel or anything like that. I'm talking about anybody who knows how to mess with like any kind of audio equipment. I mean, I could probably even jury-rig some kind of like weird sound emitter thing that would screw with the zombies. Like, was that after information, or was that something they figured out during the like infection? Is what I'm asking. Like, if they knew during the infection, they should have made some kind of sonic device that would have blow out their eardrums or something like that. And then you have these headsets. Oh, that's just lore. Okay, that's fair. Like, I figure we at least knew that they were attracted by sound. And I always wondered why nobody thought... When it comes to zombies that are attracted by sound, which is pretty much every single one of them, I've always wondered why nobody really, like, tries to... like, break their, blow out their eardrums or anything like that. If they can't track you properly, then that puts you in an advantageous situation, you know? I'm being very risky right now. I'm also eating my stamina. I think the military probably would have still used airstrikes, to tell you the truth. If it's airborne and waterborne, the most effective way to get rid of those zombies would legitimately be to just, like, bomb the area, carpet bomb the area. And you can't really blame them on that aspect. But at the same time, you can't get anybody down there. Like, anybody who's vulnerable to the infection can't be down there. So you'd have to have somebody who's immune. And the odds of somebody being immune is, like, 1,000,001, if it comes to something like that, I guess. Wouldn't that be what you want, though? Like, no one said you had to be there. I'm making way too many friends right now, and I don't like it. You're immune to the zombies. That's the way I see it. If you get a zombie virus, and it infects like everybody, the odds of you being able to utilize any like fancy workaround to it is about 0. So what I'm saying is just freaking hypothetical. And like I said, even the military probably wouldn't bother with it, even if they knew it was effective, because it would be significantly easier to just bomb the area. Bomb the area. Even go so far as to like napalm the area and incinerate them. Guys, look, a porta potty. I could live out here. I could live in the porta potty. Just build a bunch of fences around it. Be perfectly safe. They suddenly became very dumb. What happened? Triple kill. Yeah, the fog's not gonna go away. It's 9 in the morning and it still looks like it's in the middle of the night. I knocked his glasses. I hit a man with glasses. Run! Zombies! Start modding this game at NPCs like survivors and animals. Did I lag? Am I lagging? YouTube? Are you mad at me? Oh, YouTube was just mad at me. Never mind. I would love NPCs. I think this world's missing NPCs. Like, it's missing other survivors. Like, not just other players, but it's missing that feel of it being alive, I guess I should say. It just feels like I'm the only one here and there's just a bunch of zombies and cool. Alright, that's fine. Okay, bye zombies, bye. You know what I mean? Woo! Oh, hi! Guys, I'm wet. I don't like it. Well, I'm in trouble again. I don't really have an option to deal with this, do I? Lady, I'm trying to relax right now. I'm trying to let my stamina regen. I am surrounded. User their body for the cure zombie apocalypse. There's actually quite a few movies and series that have done basically the same thing. Like, you always get that one person who's like resistant or something like that, or immune, and they do the same thing. It's like, even I Am Legend is pretty much the same thing. The guy is immune. He tries to figure out a cure on his own. He fails, all that kind of junk, and then sends a lady with his blood sample to unknown outpost. And they synthesize a cure. Geysers, I'm soaked. I don't like it. Get away from me, water. Why does water gotta be so wet? It needs to stop being wet. Yeah. You guys are gonna come under here. You're gonna be a nuisance. You guys can't give me 5 seconds to breathe. Dicks. Oh, is the rain finally letting up? I just wanted a place to relax, and recover, and not be infected while I'm trying to relax and recover. You know, normal things. No way, did that zombie spot me? Are you kidding? Like immediately spotted me. Like a fraction of a second, he spotted me. How would you even determine that I wasn't another zombie? Your buddies didn't. They know survivors would come. Sure. Sure. I'm sure zombies have the ability to think in complicated faculties. I mean, I probably could fortify this gas station. But the more projects I get, though, the less likely I am to be able to play this game modded. I've actually been thinking about it now. Like, once I get a generator and figure out how a generator works, I might just scrap this world and then start over with a modded one. Because as much as I'm enjoying this game, it feels like there is so much missing. Like, there's so much stuff that's quite clearly missing. And it's like, okay, cool. I mean, the game itself is fun, but you guys have a lot of, you got a lot of like parts that need to be added in. Did you spot me? Hey lady, how you doing? Do you know what a concussion feels like? I'm sure as a zombie you probably don't, and now you do. I don't know why I've taken to asking zombies if they know what concussions and crowbars to the skull feel like and stuff. But I think that they need to let me know. You guys are going the opposite direction, you know that? You have a little backpack there. I see that, you know? That's a thing that I could use if you just, you know, come over here, but only like 2 or 3 at a time at most, okay? I need to come over here and take a crowbar to the face, and then give me your backpack. Oh, that was lucky. When I have the stamina, I'm wrecking them. Absolutely destroying them. What my skills looking like? When am I going to become the god of the crowbar? Like, what level do I need for long blunts to be a god of crowbars? I don't know if I want sprinters. I'll be honest. If I put in the cures or a lower percentage chance to get zombified or something like that, I'll probably add in like more difficult zombies. But if it's just gonna be like they sprint up on me and then I immediately get infected, then I'm not gonna enjoy that. Stop. Did you see how far I launched them? What the heck? They went miles. Like, I flung them good. Oh, it's a school kid. There's so many little details that I keep squinting at. Look at this. Look at this clean beatdown. Perfect. Give me that backpack. You don't need that backpack. The backpack's mine. Varsity jacket. Give me your school bag. Give me that school bag. You don't need that. You never needed that to begin with. That's mine. It's been mine. You stole it from me. Filthy zombie thieves. I should probably clear out the other side too. But I really need food. They didn't leave me any ice. Why didn't they leave me any ice? A soda? A pop? You know what would be really cool if Pop gave me like a 5% haste status for a little bit, like DBD? You guys need to not damage my my stuff, please. Like, this is my house now. I claim this facility. Zombies need to understand that they don't belong here anymore. I purchased this place. Imagine that. Imagine you have the deed to a place and you could just be like, no, zombies, I'm sorry, you need to leave. And they're just like, oh. I don't know why that missed. Don't get up on my account. 1 in 100? I could do that, yeah. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Concussions for every zombie. I have to be fair about it. I didn't break anybody's legs. I don't know why you're crawling. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting exhausted now. I don't appreciate that. Who's banging on my door back here? Oi! You stop that! It's rude. It was unlocked. I'm sorry. I don't know why that gets me so much. But I just love when they're banging on a door and the door's unlocked. Like, the door is just, like, there, unlocked the entire time. Nothing doing. And they're just, like, banging on it. And, like, for dear life, trying to get to me. And all they would have to do... I know they're zombies, and I know they're stupid. But... I don't know, it just amuses me. Also, hi, how are you? Oh, you shouldn't be sniffing those things. It might not be good for your health. Paper or plastic, guys. Some bleach. Garbage bag. Man, they couldn't let me loot this for rotten hot dogs. Well, they got cigarettes behind the counter. Excuse me. Bobby will be happy about that. He'll have all the cigarettes he needs. Ooh, well. They're trying to hide some stuff from me. No, that's a no. That's a not reasonable. I got mechanics leveled up. How about no? Light bulb, tire pump, wrench. There's not really anything I need here. I'll take one of the wrenches. Let's take 3 of them. Why not? Yeah, I'm running this on for myself right now. Bro, that's some expensive gas. Holy crap. $0.00. There's no way I could afford gas made out of dinosaurs. 500 caps, and I am geared with mid-tier level loot at level 4. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just like on the default area and all that kind of stuff, but I do not have anything out of the ordinary really going on with this. It's mostly just me running around, making poor decisions, dying a horrible death, and taxing zombies for their excessive brain usage. Honestly, I don't think I'd be a caravan guard in the Fallout apocalypse. I feel like that would be a very poor decision for your survival rate. That's like guaranteed death. Is that a rock? It's a good old rock. He'll never find me. He was outplayed by a van. That looks like a perfect condition mail van, and I want it. Stop! I appreciate you stopping, but I still need to crush your skull. Why, hello, good sir! How are you? Dude, my skull crushing skills are like on point right now, and I'm loving it. Just like McDonald's. That one wasn't so good, and it makes me slightly sad. No, another mediocre one. That was a little better. Ah, it was a 2-for-1. It's fine. A little bit more effort, you know? Yeah, but they're loaded! Like their entire existence is gun. What do you expect? If you just run some support for them. I mean, at the end of the day, I think it really, like, if you're just doing a regular, like, caravan job, not a caravan job for a bunch of gun nuts, then you might have a bit more of a difficult time. Like, it might not be a good decision to not help them out, to go out there, like, poorly geared, is what I'm getting at. Ooh, free duffel bag! Why, thank you for the delivery! I see you sent my package, Bunta. 1 duffel bag. Yeah, that's part of the point. I'm just like, you'll get wrecked. Unless the NPCs carry on that. Oh my god, this is in such good shape. The only thing actually really bringing it down is probably the battery. Please tell me it's got keys. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. She's carrying on the zombie IRS legacy. I don't know why she has any keys in hers. I can just drop that. I don't need that. I have to leave. I can't believe that had the keys in it. I can't believe for a second this mail van in such good shape has the keys. No, there was nothing wrong with the engine. What does it mean? Yeah. We need gas, though. We just need gas. That battery is in pretty rough shape, though. That's fair. I wish that there was more... When it comes to New Vegas, I know it's a significantly older game. I wish they had more understanding of, like, working with people when it comes down to it. And I don't mean that, like, oh, man, I wish they would let me do this, that, or the other. No, 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 no. I wish they had, like, interactions where I could be like, oh, man, so you need healing and stuff like that. Like, you could hand them medical supplies. You could work with them a little bit better. Kind of like the interactions that you have with your companion. Do none of these have gas? None of these have gas, huh? No gas. No gas. Where did you come from? There's a lot of zombies around here with bad eyesight. I've noticed that. They almost all have glasses on. No, I don't think it's something that you, like, absolutely would need to do. It would be nice to have it as an option. Like, any like, RPG adventure kind of thing, I would like it. I like a lot of interactions with them if I decide to help them out in that way. Or if they're, like, injured and stuff like that, and they can request aid from each other and stuff is really cool. Like, say you have a merchant... and that merchant's carrying stim packs. And the NPC caravan guards are, like, severely injured. And the merchant can, like, offer them stim packs, or the caravan guard can be like, You can take this out of my pay at the end of it. I could use a stim pack, something like that. Dude, I just need gas. I'm not asking for much. Just a little gas. A few gallons to get the van by. Then I have to run up here and... Vehicle mechanics? Do you have anything in your trunk? Oh my god, it's got nothing. That's a lot of crash. That's a good bit of crash. Ooh, it's got like a little like hitch like pull trailer thing. Got like a wagon. Ooh! That's the most satisfying hit I ever get in this game. You thought you could sneak up on me and you paid for it. You suffered for your crimes. Your zombie crimes. Dude, there's nothing left of this truck. I want everyone to know that. I have the empty gas tank in my hand, right? Well, not in my hand. Yeah, empty. Oh, hi! Woo! Woo! Would you all not try and ambush me? I'm trying to siphon gas here. God, they're so disrespectful. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, it's a little market. There's like a perfect condition taxi over there too. Ah, they spotted me. Nice. A secret laboratory style game for Dead Space? They technically did do something similar to that. The PvP just didn't go over well. Now, it wasn't exactly like that, but... there was PvP, was it 2? I think it was 2? Had PvP in it. And the PvP just kind of fell flat. I feel like if they would have done it like Left 4 Dead style, it probably would have done a lot better. Where you're running a mission, you're collecting supplies, or you're reactivating something on the ship, and trying to fight off the necromorphs that are assaulting you the entire time. But it really just kind of came down to a deathmatch system. Yeah, they could have done some cool stuff with it. They just didn't. I've always thought that Dead Space would make a really, really good MMO. And the way they could design it would be like more like an old school kind of way of it, where it's like instances. I don't think I'm explaining it very well. Like instances of you going in there and you're dealing with like all this stuff going on. And they had this like idea for the fourth game. There was going to be like a flotilla in space of a bunch of just like ships that you could like hot jump to and stuff like that for supplies and things like that. And it would be really cool if they did something similar to that. But as kind of an MMO for the final survivors after everything just like collapsed and all that kind of stuff, I would love to see a situation like that, where we could all like where you could gather up with small groups of survivors and actually try and survive. Like the goal at that point in the game wouldn't be anything about, you know, you wouldn't really have the goal that you have now, which is to escape or anything like that. That wouldn't be any part of it. Your entire purpose in that situation would be to continue going and just to try and stay alive for as long as possible. And then as the game develops, as you get more involved in things and everything like that, then you could start like this, they could start introducing this aspect of there's a potential to fight back, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, like not everyone would be. Everyone would have like a base ability similar to how Isaac Clarke was. How's my battery doing? I hope I didn't drain the battery too much with that. Similar to how Isaac Clarke does, where you can craft things and stuff like that. That burned through like 50% of the battery. But you also have the issue of just like you have your specializations. Like one guy's a doctor, so he's just not going to be as good with like firearms and stuff like that initially. But he'll be really good at like collecting medical supplies and stuff like that. He'll have benefits there. And then you have stuff like the engineer and things like that. It's really good at jury. Like it would basically be Isaac, good at like jury rigging equipment, good at like messing around with things, good at setting up traps and stuff like that, which I think is a missed point that they could have done better in the game in the first place. What it was like setting traps, like just basic traps everywhere, all that kind of stuff would have been super cool. The Valor spawns in the military units. Be player respawns. They would need to kill all survivors, with the exception of some PvP. Well, what I'm thinking of is after the third game, after the ending of the third game, is where I think that kind of a thing would take place, because the flotilla thing didn't happen until the third game anyway. They have the remake here, but you know what? I'm taking this back. I'm dropping this car off and I'm running back up here. Oh, look at that lag. So this has like a pile of food on it. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 back off. You guys are damaging my hood. Can you stop? Can you go away? That'd be great. Another thing that this game's missing, the ability to reinforce your vehicle for like ramming zombies and stuff. Like legitimately, why can't I reinforce my vehicle? Why can't I build my vehicle up like Mad Max style? What once I get metalworking skills and stuff like that, it wouldn't be that hard to like, you know, put on more plates so that it takes less damage when I run into zombies, or even get to a point to where it takes no damage when I run into zombies, and then put a bunch of like sharp objects on the front end of it that would slowly dull the more zombies I run over. You know, stuff like that would be super cool. I do think that it would also be a game that could incorporate PvP in a pretty good way. If we're going back to talking about the, like if Dead Space developed in like some form of MMO. And the main thing that would work with that is just you could easily run into situations where survivors are competing for resources. Or you run into, like you said, like remnants of the military forces and stuff like that trying to eliminate the rest of the survivors. Because, or unitologists basically, you know? The unitologists showed up, and here they are, killing everybody like normal. Dude, I have so much stuff on me, man. Home sweet home, and I have a van in the street. But I'm rambling like half-coherent thoughts while I'm trying to get through here without dying a horrible, horrible death. So I think I'm gonna like focus for just a second here. Yeah, put that food in there. Put all that delicious food in there. Yes, yes. Dude, we had so many pop cans. I guess that's what I get for raiding gas stations and junk food stores. Wait till I pull out all the freaking beer from the back of the trunk and one of the seats. Remind me, like, give me a little bit of detail on each. That way my brain will actually register it properly instead of me just giving you a generic answer that's not gonna be satisfying. I'm like ruining these batteries. Like, realistically speaking, these batteries are ruined. They'd be sitting here, they'd be leaking power, they're stuck out in the rain. I know they're in plastic casings. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. It would really come down to how my brain works, how everything would work. If I was gonna go insane like everybody else, like I wasn't like Isaac and able to resist it to a reasonable degree or anything like that, I'd probably just die. I'd probably end up just dying no matter what I picked. I don't really think it matters, honestly, where I would be. If it was the sprawl, cool. If it was the colony, sure. I think I'd be more inclined to be in Dead Space 2, though. Just because of the extra knowledge available to me, if that makes any sense. Beer, 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 bourbon, beer, 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 bourbon, beer, beer. Beer, beer, bourbon, beer, bourbon, bourbon, beer, beer, bourbon. Some quagga cakes, some plonkies, some jujubes. Bro, they're killing me with this. I'm gonna have to load up the vending machine with random stuff as well. That's so much bourbon. That's such a disgusting amount of bourbon. Oh yeah, I have another food crate out here. I forgot about that. I'm trying to be thematic. I got us a vending machine a while back. I wasn't sure if I could steal it before, but, you know. Transferring all supply... Wrong thing. Transferring all supplies into the box. For storage. Are you saying you would just take Isaac out? Would you take Isaac out and then just doom us all? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Bro, that's so much bourbon. We don't need this much bourbon. We have this much bourbon, but we don't need it. Can I get one day that isn't rain in this game? Like for real. I every time I stream this, every single time I streamed for you guys, it's raining. It's freaking raining. And I hate it. It needs to stop. Duffel, 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 duffel bag, duffel, duffel bag, duffel bag, duffel bag. Duffel bag, duffel bag, duffel bag. That's a duffel bag. Place that one right there. And Blurp. Put it down. And perfect. That's a perfectly beautiful Doufle bag. Why are there clothes in this one? I think I did that. Oh yeah, it's pasta. There's pasta in here. I gotta put it out in this outside crate so it gets wet and ruins. That's what we do with pasta around here. This stuff's heavy. Pasta, 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 pasta. Well, yeah. That's like the only way to survive any of this stuff, is to leave. Isaac's just a nut bar by the time he deals with all this stuff. He's just like gone beyond the pale and doesn't really understand anymore. Like, he tries to skip it and get away from it all, but at the end of the day, he just gets stuck in the situation again. I don't know what to do right now. I don't just want to sit here and wait for the storm, but I really don't want to run all that way in the dark and the rain trying to get to the freaking, the thing and the stuff. No, I need volume 4. You know what? That's fair enough. I think I'm going to read a book. On farming. I'm going to read a farming book. And no one can stop me. No one can prevent me from standing here in the middle of this room and reading a farming book. Well, the only way to resist the marker is to basically be smart. You have to be smart. And because Isaac was super smart, he was able to, like, kind of understand it and resist it to a small degree. I say small degree, but honestly, that man was fighting tooth and nail the entire time. There's only, like, a handful of people who are actually immune to it. And Isaac's actually not one of them. As much as it makes him seem like he's an absolutely insanely good and super powerful and all this other kind of stuff, being able to resist the marker and things like that, he's actually not even the best at resisting it. There are plenty of other people who are better at resisting it and basically straight up immune. But yeah, those would be the only people that you could set in a station to utilize the marker as a power source. But even then, the marker constantly releases a signal, which means that even if you do that, the Brethren Moons are quite aware of what you're doing. Honestly, at that point, you might as well not have ventilation. You know what? One thing that I don't understand? Why is all the ventilation in these ships just massive? Why are they giant ventilation ducts? I mean, why do we in general create giant ventilation ducts? I guess it's probably more efficient to make a giant setup area to transfer more air simultaneously. But it would make so much more sense to me now after all that, because you don't know what you're going up against, to like reinforce it in some manner to where it can't, especially if you're going out to other planets and stuff like that. And you think that EarthGov, with all of their prior knowledge of the situation, would have at the very least integrated some form of like protection in the ventilation ducts. And that's specifically because even though they're keeping it under wraps in the beginning, they understand the situation and they know how these things work. They know how they travel. They have a reasonable understanding of how the marker works and all that kind of stuff, and started experimenting with it. They should have like upgraded the ventilation shafts and stuff like that, and just like said, oh, it's under the guise of efficiency or something like that. And the only people who are going to question them are like a handful of engineers, or like scientists and stuff like that. You know, super smart people are going to be like, but that doesn't make any sense. That like reduces the area of for air transfer and heat dissipation and all that kind of stuff. And you know, but most people aren't going to say a word about it. They're going to be like, okay, and they'll put it up there. I'm talking about like support gates. Yeah, but there are so many things they could have done that would have gave people better chances of survival. And when it comes to breaking walls, the only ones that were able to break walls were like the super strong ones. Like the combined mutated forms and stuff like that were able to do so pretty effectively. And the but the other ones typically didn't do anything like that. Fill the bottle. There's one water in this dispenser left. I've drained it. I've siphoned all the juice. And beef jerky. Grab all of those. Give me that beef jerky. Eat all that beef jerky, all of it. It's only 100 calories. No, I'm calling BS. I wish I had a bag of, like, beef jerky right now. I guess I'll eat some chips with it. I gotta add in some extra calories. How am I losing weight? I ate an entire stick of butter less than a day ago. Yeah, they can tear down a door, but they didn't tear straight through the wall. Like, they can go through doors, and they can go through vents, and they'll tear through those grates and stuff like that. But at the end of it, if you had a door and you have like reinforced steel on it and stuff like that, even if they just sent a bunch of slashers at you, even if it was just a bunch of slashers coming at you, you'd probably be able to take most of them out before they become a problem. And then you would just incinerate the bodies to get rid of them. Well, we don't know what tore those up, though. And every time we see a room that's really just, like, tore up with a bunch of holes in the wall and stuff like that, there's a huge thing usually nearby and or in there. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was reading a book. But that's fair. I don't think that they just, like, could never get in there. It's just reinforcing the structure and making things a little bit more secure would go a long way to controlling an outbreak. And, honestly, I don't know how the slashers move as quietly as they do. At the end of the day, those things just have giant sickles for arms that are, like, this freaking long. There's no way that they're going to be quiet crawling through a vent. There's no way they're going to be quiet trying to sneak out of a vent. That would immediately be like, ding, ding, with a bunch of echo and everything like that. The moment they even just barely tapped it. But they come out of nowhere. Like out of the woodworks and all that kind of stuff. It's awful. No, they're quiet. They have plenty of like engagement scenarios where they're just like dead silent, where they will sneak up on you, everything like that. It's not all the time. Obviously, when they're moving quickly, they don't care about silence. They're just like sprinting through those freaking vents as fast as possible. But there's been a good few times where I've just been like trying to listen for them, and they don't make any noise whatsoever until they blow out the actual like vent. Like, grate, or whatever the heck that's supposed to be. Woo! Jungle Puppy. Jungle Pooper. Lazy. Why do these books take so long to read? Can someone read it for me and give me the knowledge? Is there a mod for that? Can I get rid of the books issue? Can I just remove the books issue? I would love that. Hold on, where's Steam? Where's the workshop? Da, 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 da. Oh! Someone added in a Bronco. And everything about it's animated. Yeah, that's so much cooler than what we have for vehicles. It's super augmentable. You can attach a bunch of stuff to it. Oh, I might add this. I may add that. I may add that. That looks super cool. Okay. All right. Am I not done with this book yet? I looked at a whole mod. And you're making me read this book at 3:40 in the morning? Huh? Huh. I'm waiting for the yeah, I have obvious collecting too. It bothers me to no end that there's like rocks and stuff like laying on the floor in this game, and I can't pick them up. Can't touch them. Can't do nothing with them. They're just like they just like exist, and I can't do anything. What? NPC. I just finished the book. Sell food. That's actually pretty cool. I like this. Oi! Oi! Oi, where'd you come from? Get off my lawn! Why are you here? Is there another one of y'all? Where'd you walk in from? There is! You all gross zombies. Ugh. You know what we need? A bulldozer. I need a bulldozer here. And the reason I need a bulldozer is for the disgusting amount of corpses that are piling up so that I can get rid of all of them. Where did you come from? I wonder how good my clothes are. Like, at the end of the day, I'm wondering how long my clothes will last. I don't need these right now. I just read the farming book. I think the potatoes are done, right? They're flourishing, 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 they're flourishing. None of them are diseased. And I can't harvest them yet. I'm sad. It's getting really cold, so I'm kind of worried that they're going to rot or something like that, or go bad or die. So you go back in there. I don't need to carry you around anymore. Can I put this in here as an emergency thing? How about this one? No, it weighs too much. That weighs too much. Never mind then, fine. I didn't want to put it in there anyway. I didn't want to properly store it. Hey! Good old rain and fog and... yeah! Love it. I feel like this is the only weather in this game. It's like the only weather this game has. Is wet, cold fog. And rain. Wet, cold, rain, fog. What? Why, hello, zombies! Can I interest you in a headshot? Bing. There's too many of you, I'll stop. I have no idea why I was swinging at the air there. Did I just get a triple kill? Ooh, nasty. I feel like I almost missed, and if I would have missed and got bit, that'd be the end of the stream. I want you all to know that. I would have quit right then and there. I'd be done with this. I have enough problems without just immediately getting myself killed. I don't want to suffer anymore. I wonder if I could get a mobile base going. Like, do you think that like later in the game we could get like a van, or not a van? What is wrong with me? A bus, like a full size like school bus or something like that, and then modify said school bus to have like a cooking range in the back, like a gas range in the back. And and like basic amenities. I guess they could do a camper, like an RV or something like that. That would be really cool to see. Stop it! Out of my face! Where are y'all coming from? Who told you could be here? This is my land. This is mine. I own these roads. There are a lot of people just like wandering off in random directions. Like you heard something, and I don't know what you heard. Oh, maybe they're going over there for tattoos. I didn't think about that. Maybe zombies like tattoos. Although that seems like a poor thing to get, especially when you're rotting. You know? Why would you get a tattoo if you're rotting? I don't think they're thinking it through. I guess that kind of makes sense for zombies, huh? They're not thinking their tattoos through. At least it won't matter. It'll inevitably rot off. Dude, that lags like a straight penalty. Did I leave the van on? Is that why they're moving up this way? Because this one looks like they're going on a mission. I'm not the only one who sees that, right? Like, they're like on a mission. They just keep running. Hey, how you doing? Get out of here. You're in my way. I should have ate before I left. I'm sad and hungry now. Is it the same zombie? What? That was a businessman right there. What's that? Oh! I wonder if I would be safe up there. Dude, he's been eating a little bit, you know? That is a chonky red panda. Can I go up this? I can't climb ladders? Oh, sadness. I wanted a better look at the chonky red panda. That guy right there, they've been overfeeding their mascot. All right, guys, look. Oh, look. Come on. We don't have to be this way. You don't have to be this way. Look. There's one of me and there's 6 of you. Y'all are cheesing it. I don't appreciate. Yeah. What happened? Victory in a 6-on-1. Bro, this is awful. Why is this the weather? Why is this weather so consistent? I like this shirt too. It's starting to slowly like tear apart though. And it makes me sad. I'm gonna have to open up the Teespring shop again just so I can get a replacement of it. Yeah, you loving that lag? Y'all feeling that lag right there? That immediate frame drop because the rain effect. There's another one. There's another weird zombie. I don't trust them. They give credence to the thing I was talking about though. They give credence to the shenanigans I was talking about. Where the game's just spawning zombies to cheese me. Cause I don't know. You want a hoodie of this? I don't think I have it on a hoodie, but I could easily put it on a hoodie. I'm hungry, I'm cold and wet. This place is gross, and you all are you all are just zombieing your ways through life, being dicks. Can you all stop? And I don't mean stop chasing me, I mean stop existing. You filthy, disgusting zombies. I'm hungry. And you know what the best food is? The alcohol I left back here. Ah, yeah. Delicious. An entire bottle of bourbon. I'm totally not drunk. Don't drink an entire bottle of bourbon. Nobody. Y'all stay away from an entire bottle of bourbon. Drink that. I don't even like bourbon. Yeah, it sounds disgusting. And let's drop that bottle. You know, I'm still absolutely flabbergasted that this place doesn't have, like, any, other, like, food or supplies or anything like that. Doesn't have it. It legitimately does not have any, like, other food or supplies or anything like that. It's just straight beer and other forms of alcohol. Like, they don't have any, like, snacks, no chips or anything like that. It's no wonder that this shop died in the zombie apocalypse. They didn't prepare. They didn't do things right. It's about the upsell. So what you do is they're coming in there, they're to buy alcohol, obviously. But you upsell them with some chips, with some dips, with some candies, just general snacks. And they're not doing that. They didn't do it. No wonder all their shelves are still full. Nobody even wanted to raid this place. They knew they couldn't get chips here. There was no upsell. Oh, but they have plenty of cigarettes. Of course. Of course, my friends. Wait, is there a bottom to these? Oh, only one of them has just like a beer can in it. This'll help me out. But the being drunk part might be a detriment to my survival, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here and be drunk for a little bit. Maybe, probably. That should work, right? That'll keep me alive for more than a few seconds. Come on. Go away. Go away a bit tipsy. You know, another thing that would be really nice for them to give me is like timers for this stuff. Like timers for how long it'll take things to dry, timers for how long. And I know that's not like super realistic or anything like that, but it'd just be nice to have. That way I don't just think, "Oh man, I'm sitting here for absolutely no reason." Or I don't know what time frames anything is on. Ooh, I forgot this place has also... Ooh, I was wrong. They didn't want to infringe on their neighbors. Their neighbor's shop. That or they owned both these shops. And they were like, hey, if you need snacks, if you need soda for those who don't drink, I mean, there's a shop over here too. They got good stuff. They got chips. They got sunflowers. Sunflower seeds, not the actual flowers. Maybe they have sunflowers, I don't know. I thought I already raided this place completely, though. Now I feel dumb. And take those chips and peanuts. Hey, bro, can you ring me up? Some money in the register. That's helpful. That's good. What? No, 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 no. That has to be a bug. There's a fresh burrito in here. Oh, that's right. I played with the settings for, like, loot. So loot respawns. Because I didn't want to have to constantly, like, go places forever and ever. That's a good burrito. That's a good burrito. And a peanut butter sandwich. So I probably did raid this place completely, and it's just restocked now. Lobster, why are you in here? The real sunflowers are the friends we made along the way. And they're all the way back in Plants vs. Zombies. I can make this... I can make a stupid self-promotion joke here. You should... By the way, go check out my Plants vs. Zombies video. I'll take that, this, and some booter. Sunflower main moment. You right, you right. You gotta main the sunflower. If you're not maining the sunflower, then problems arise. Like, sunflowers are the epitome of everything. Sunflowers just, they are. They are and will always be sunflowers. Oh, so it's very, very wet out here. Are you talking about that other game? That game was fun for a little bit. What one was that? That was Garden Warfare. Yeah, yeah. That was Sunflower. Are you talking about that song? Smash! Crowbar beats zombie, confirmed. We're almost back to the van. Just took a century. Y'all need to back off. There's too many. I don't appreciate that. That! Wait, what? Am I carrying too much weight? Ooh! Oh, man, that's gonna make me sad by a tiny bit. But that gives me so many calories. Just slap that mayonnaise calories in my gullet. I hate mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise, but sometimes the lesser of two evils is to eat a container of mayonnaise. Stop trying to bite me! You suck! You filth! You disgusting corpse! I don't care if you once lived! How much of a sunflower is edible? I think it's just the seeds. I think that's just the seeds. Maybe you can eat the petals. But I highly doubt they have much nutritional value. If I remember right, there's a bunch of like flowers that we usually use just for decoration that you can actually eat. That are actually supposedly quite good for you too. Ah, yes, the dinosaur freaking gas station's back. You stop being over here. This area is mine. This is my gas station. This is my gas station. Inevitably, I will find a generator. And when I find a generator, I will use this gas station to siphon disgusting amounts of gas out here and constantly refill. Am I at the van yet? Why are there so many of you out here all of a sudden? I emptied this place out. I killed every zombie within a 6-mile radius. Stop. Stop. Got him! Okay. I just want my van back. I found a really good van. Autumn knows what parts of the sunflower can be eaten and what can't. Okay. Yeah. All right, zombies. And let's just not transfer that because I'm about to die. Stop. Why is that not hitting him? And transfer. So I'm not carrying too much weight and shattering my limbs. It's all them sodas, man. It definitely has nothing to do with the insane amount of beer that I'm carrying right now. I'm gonna look it up as soon as I find a safe spot. Like, we know we can eat the seeds. I think everybody knows that. That's a common thing. But I'm wondering if you can actually eat the petals or the stalk or the roots or something like that. Maybe it's like dandelions where the roots are actually decent for you. Bro, it's not that hard to take a water bottle out of the bag. You just go do. It's easy. Honestly, I drank a whole bottle of bourbon earlier to get the amount of like food that I needed. Get out of here. Disgusting abominations. I'm not using, that's wrong. That does not go on that corpse. Woo! Hi, hello! Stop trying to sneak up on me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't know if it's apparent, but I'm good with blunt weapons now. I'm going inside! I don't want to be out here anymore. Where's the door? Oh yeah, that's right. The door's over here. Nice. It's dry. Do I want to drink this? Like, I guess it's 400 calories. I do need calories. I was gonna say, there's an open window right there. How you doing? I was just drinking a soda and then you come here and you interrupt me. Karma. They have key. Put that on good old dad's key ring. Just dies immediately from liver failure. Let's see, yeah, that's like the top question. What parts of a sunflower are? Almost every part of this tall, beautiful plant is completely safe and delicious to eat when cooked and combined with the right ingredients. Oh, that's cool. Hold up, I'm pulling up a whole thing. Teach me how to do it. Bro, are you stupid? There's a freaking hole in the... You upset me. Yeah, karma. Zombie karma. Zombie death karma. Sunflower. Stop it. In addition to their unripe flower, sunflowers have other edible parts. Most chefs I know rarely think to use. The leaves, although a bit too intensely flavored to serve as cooked greens, are great blanched and used for things like roulade. I don't know what the heck that is. Are wrapping a delicate fish such as a walleye before it hits the grill. At the same time, you can cut unripe flower. So basically, you can use the leaves for like a wrap. around things that you're cooking on a grill and stuff like that. The top 6 to 12 inches of the stem can be tender and delicious, peeled and cooked into what I would call sunflower marrow? Wait, what? Same with kale, broccoli, and cauliflower stems. Okay. So you can eat the stem, you can eat the leaves. What about the petals? Why are we not eating the petals? So yeah, Lobster, you can eat most of the sunflower. Why can't I take this plant? Why can't I steal this? Can I steal it? I can steal it. I can 100% steal it. The temptation's growing. I mean, there's not... When it comes to plants that aren't directly poisonous, there's really not very many that you can't just, like, at least nibble on. Like, I have my, purple heart flowers. And they're not necessarily edible. But you could probably eat those in a pinch, too. They would give you a tummy ache, but... They're there, at least. Stop it! Y'all get out of here! My entire day has worse visibility than my entire night. Like, what am I supposed to do in this game? I have bad visibility during the night. I have bad visibility during the day. I try and wait for a time frame where I have good visibility, and then I just get more bad visibility. I'm just absolutely screwed. Top that off with the game liking to spawn like zombies on me and stuff like that due to the fog. And we have an even worse scenario where I can't even like reasonably rely on the game to not cheese me in the middle of this mess. In fact, it does the opposite. It does everything it can to cheese me. Hey, get out of here. No spiffos for you today. You don't get a red panda burger. Red panda burgers are mine. Oh, they have a drive-thru. Oh, sadness. I thought I could get through the drive-thru window. Hey, buddy, did you know that getting hit upside the head with a crowbar hurts? I'm about to disassemble me a door. Oh, hi! Woohoo! Whoa! That was unnecessary. Alrighty, I can take out so many zombies with this thing now. Oh, you lived. Stop. Stop doing that. Scrap needle. Hey, 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 hey. Hey! Hey! We don't do that here. That's a messed up car. Now, why do you want to eat a sunflower, Lobster? What has that sunflower done to you to the point to where you want to eat the whole thing? Metal? Ah, metalworking. Okay, that's not gonna work. Maybe I can get it through that other door over there on the other side. Maybe that one doesn't require metalworking. I don't see any zombies in the distance hiding in the fog. About to run this car through a wall. Disassemble. Breaking and entering just because I can. The zombies are coming, my friend. I don't like this. You know one thing that would be nice to have in this game? Sustained, like, oh, that's dark. Like, what the heck is happening with the lighting there? Jesus. Spiffo server apron. Wait, what? A dish towel, paper bag. But now. But. Empty beer can. Don't really have much. Pipe wrench, saw, screwdriver. You know, I remember when I first played this, I couldn't for my life find a saw. Now I see them every, like, 5 feet. Like, hands down, I see them every 5 feet. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely bonkers. I don't have anything. I should drink some water, sober up from that bourbon that I'm already sobered up by. From. Buy. Buying bourbon. Another bathroom. Impressive. Impressive indeed. Ketchup? Let's all be honest here. There's no way that I was gonna leave that ketchup there. That would be illegal. Is that ketchup? Yeah, grab that ketchup. I will disassemble this to get to that ketchup. You can't stop me. You can't contain me and keep me away from that ketchup. That ketchup is mine. Wait. I wonder if I can make fries. Do we have cooking oil in this game? Could I make, like, boiled potato fries? Can I make my own oil? Now that I think about it, I wonder if I can make my own oil. There's a fork. Bro, what happened? Oi! Oi! Oi, 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 whoa! Where'd you all come from? Whoa, now! There was no need for that. I mean, they probably saw me from 60 miles away. The area is, like, all glass. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That almost got me caught. That could have got me killed. Like, that could have easily got me killed. That would have been bad. Any more y'all break in? Woohoo! And dead. Hey guys, how you doing? Stay away from my van! And one. Oh, never mind, that was two. Okay. Yeah, these windows suck. I don't know why these windows are on, like, everything here. Well, I mean, I do. They make the place feel more open and inviting, but it is basically a resultant of death in this situation. That ketchup can't be protected from me. You have to understand this. I will take down these benches to get to this ketchup. They can't stop me. I need that ketchup. And then I'm going to make fries, and then I'm going to dip those fries in ketchup. Now I need to go buy bacon bits from the store, so that I can make, like, some bacon potato wedges. Some bacon cheese potato wedges. I'd love that. I'd love that right now. I need my ketchup. There's so much ketchup here. Everything else is rotten. I don't know what else I'm supposed to take. It's like all garbage but the ketchup. Oh, is that the entry point? Oh, I see. Into the kitchen. Aha. Oh, nice. Beautiful. There's some rotten potatoes. Can I make rotten potato fries? Hey, some peeper. I'll take some peeper. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Stuff I can use. Stuff I can actually use. What would I need a straw for? Olive oil! I can do it. I can actually do it. I think that's the goal today. I think that's my new goal in this game. I'm gonna make me some French fries. I'm straight up gonna make me some French fries. I want one of the things. I didn't mean to do that. The music started and it was super quiet and it caught me off guard and I was scared. Oi! Oi! What are you doing on my backyard? You clip that in both hands? Smack him in the face! Crushed! That's pain. That's gotta be said. You know, when I think about zombies and stuff like that, I always wonder, like, behind the cold, dead eyes, you guys think that there's actually, like, anything alive back there? I know depending on the zombie, there usually is, but... it always makes me wonder. Oh my god, there's so many of y'all. I didn't do it. Whatever it is, it's not my fault. I'm sorry! Leave me alone! I just wanted French fries! Oh no, you guys are stacked. There are so many of y'all. Get away from me. Leave me alone. Stop. Okay, got him. That was kind of scary. They came out of nowhere. You're right. I should drink a bottle of ketchup to celebrate. just down me a bottle of ketchup out of nowhere. I think it's time to go home, guys. I think we need to head home. One, because, well, new van. Yeah. Two, because once those potatoes are grown, I'm making French fries. UPS? No. I'm trying desperately to not drive like 8 billion miles an hour. That trait's a detriment. That trait's actually a detriment. Come on. Come on now. Alright, we're like halfway there. We have a fourth of a tank. I can upgrade the crap out of this thing. I think I actually don't have very many parts, but I do have some other stuff from the heavier vehicles that are super damaged, and I can just immediately convert those over. I didn't go past the mark, did I? Oh, hi! Whoa! No, that was greens. Lobster, you missed it too. Oh, hi guys. How are you doing? Bye. Have a wonderful time. I looked away for like 2 seconds and a horde of zombies spawns in front of me. Woo! I'm gonna be honest, that problem right there was my fault. Like 100% my fault. Because those were the vehicles that I pulled out there for that thumbnail thanking everybody for 1,000 subscribers. We had to move those. I had to get Bobby's help to move all that stuff and clean that area up and things. I don't think I did too much damage. I reduced the amount of damage that happens when you crash into things because, I'm gonna be honest, breaking the entire thing in like 0.2 seconds just because you bumped into one zombie was really stupid. Like, really stupid. I did not like that. Are these cooked? Or not cooked? Are these cooked? Are my potatoes cooked? They're still young. They're not quite ready for French fryness. I wonder how much longer they have. I don't know how long young potatoes take to go to mature potatoes. So that I can cook them. And then cook them again. And then cook them a third time. For my own amusement. Remember, kids. If you want the best fries, you have to cook them twice. You have to deep fry them twice. So you deep fry them the first time to get them good. Get them ready for it. And then you deep fry them a second time to make sure that it gets that nice crisp outer shell and the soft fluffy innards. It's the only way to do it right. Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm gonna eat that. What's the difference between jujubes and jelly beans? I have more ketchup in here that I can't store. Bro, lard! Delicious lard! I should eat that. I should probably eat that. I'm gonna eat a mint candy. I haven't spoiled myself. I totally haven't been eating chips and stuff like that the entire time. What would I use peanuts on? Can I make noodles? Like, I know I have pasta here, but you get what I mean, right? Like, could I make, like, actual, like, lau mein or something? A whale survivor? Actually, I'm, like, on the verge of being underweight. Hold on. Yeah, character weight, normal weight is 76 to 84. And then underweight is 66 to 75. At one point, I was 78. So I was like just barely on the edge of being normal weight. So I had to eat an entire lard stick, aka butter, just to resolve that particular issue. 0.1. I should put the gravy mix outside in the rain. That makes sense. And mustard, ketchup, the olive oil that will be necessary for the future, some pickles, and some vinegar. I wonder if that olive oil will stay good. How long that olive oil will stay good? I think that has like a shelf life of like a year or something, unopened. A year or two. That's the right amount of teas. Do I want them? It'll be fine. If you're wondering, it's not a beer. It's an IBC cream soda. So YouTube can't get mad at me for this. They can't beat me for drinking a beer on stream. I'm monetized now, so they can threaten me. It's so quiet back in this hallway, and I hate it. Absolutely detest it. Also, it's been 2 days, so I'm thinking about going down to the warehouse that I have right by the base and seeing if a generator spawned. Because if a generator spawned, we in good shape. We in real good shape, but I don't think a generator would have spawned in there. I can look that up. I think that's the biggest, like, confusion in this game. Nothing's, like, explained to me. Never mind. Oh. Are there specific spot? What? Oh my, that is so BS. Okay. Oh, I gotta show you guys something. Apparently, the main area where generators spawn in Maldrog is this. Just this little, like, L right here. So I've been looking everywhere trying to find generators. But that is the most likely location to find the generators. Yeah, okay. That's kind of BS. So this area right here is the basic area where I will find generators. I'm not gonna have any luck finding them practically anywhere else, which it just sucks. That absolutely sucks. Hey, Ivy. I was talking about that earlier. I was actually talking about that earlier. How, like, making a mobile base with an RV would be great. That would be awesome. I would love to have that. That's one of the things that I would think that they would implement in here, just because that sounds super cool. Eat a whole bag of chips. Eat a beef jerky. And inevitably, I'm just going to have to suck it up and start eating dog foods, because I think we have like 10 of them. And eat everything else and then have nothing but dog foods. Why is cigarettes in the food? I guess. I'll leave it. That storage? But yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was like, bro, we were really cool if we had that, you know. Does the auto-collect go by weight? That makes sense, I guess. I would love to have an RV, though. Like, 100%. An RV would be absolutely amazing in this game. You just drive around and stuff like that, avoid the zombies. The cost of, like, maintaining it and everything like that would be obviously the gas and stuff. So it's not like you would just have an infinitely perfect, easy survival that you could just drive away with. No. There'd be cost to it. Wait, what? Place. There we go. Yeah, I could have like a little tiny range and stuff in there. That'd be awesome. I let this one have some miscellaneous stuff in it. I mean, it's more just like a general storage thing. But it holds a lot of the food. And no, lobster. I got enough of that from freaking Resident Evil. The reference has been spotted. Hey, sometimes the RV is an RV. Sometimes it's not a reference. Sometimes you just want to live in an RV in a zombie apocalypse, outfit it with shredding blades on the side, and take care of zombies the old-fashioned way. You know? No, that's illegal. Blooming potatoes? Are they done? Oh, yes! Guys, we can do it. Guys, we can do it. Guys. I'm excited. I'm actually excited for this. Where is it? Where is I want my French fries. Medical. Duffel bags? No, we had a cooking pot somewhere. Where'd the cooking pot go? Oh, I think it's outside. Aha, yeah, okay, we got buckets. Cooking pot. This duffel bag full of, like, gardening supplies. They're APCs. APCs would be super cool. I don't know why we don't have things like that, to be honest with you. Can I light the fire out here in the rain? Oh! I mean, if there's no problem having this fire lit in the rain, then I don't grab that. I better be able to, like, make this. Add water from cooking pot. Actually, I think I need a cutting board first. Let's... Where'd that cooking pot go? Is it in my hand? Ah! Place. Instantly full of water. Wait, is it not considered tainted? What? No. Oh, now it's considered... Oh, it's only half full. Okay. Hey, the rain's finally letting up. I gotta prep this water for refilling things because I've been wasting a lot of water. Unturned? Guys, apparently these buckets are heavy. I want you all to know that. And apparently they're shattering my legs. So I need a cutting board. I'm gonna have me some fries. The game can't stop me. It's not gonna stop me. There's no way this game will ever stop me. I'm gonna take that cooking pot. I'm gonna have me a table. I'm gonna make me a table out there. Make me a table. That's the goal now. I have to be able to make French fries whenever I please. And empty buckets. Place. Doo-doo. And then the bucket that stays in my hand. Place. Done. I'm gonna make some mayo. And then I'm gonna wash down the mayo with some yogurt. I wouldn't mind playing Unturned again if we had a group. Just for shenanigans. I'm too full to eat. I can't eat my yogurt. Oh, whopping 30 calories. Does a duffel bag have space? It does. The duffel bag has plenty of space. That's beautiful. Goes in there. Empty bottles need to go in the recycle bin. Oh, I have some booter. Yogurt. Man, and here I was thinking that I wasn't going to be able to start the fire due to it being, put that out. Don't walk into it, please, but put it out. Being, what is it? Like, dude, oh my god, due to it raining, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to start the fire. Why is my brain a potato right now? I've got French fries on the brain, and therefore potato. Now, where am I relative to that area that I want to go to? Oh, it is the area, like, straight behind me. There's no way. There's no way. That means I didn't get a generator spawn in this town? Oh, that's kind of busted. That means I'm doing all this work and I didn't even get I'm looking for a generator, and the odds of me finding a generator in this area are basically 0. Oh, that's actually messed up, man. Woo! Hi! Whoa! Whoa! Why are you all in my house? This was my crowbar that was basically brand new and it's almost broken now. I'm upset. Don't! I have no idea how I missed you! I feel so betrayed right now. Yeah. Okay. There's another water thing down here. I could steal that mini fridge. I could totally just steal that mini fridge. I feel so betrayed though. Like, if there's no way for me to get a generator from this area, that really kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to wait till day to actually check this area. Properly, that is. Garden saw. Yeah, because the generator doesn't spawn in any of the containers, right? So if I were to find a generator, I would legitimately just see it. It would be here, sitting on the floor, being a majestic generator. So unless it's like magically hidden over here somewhere, then I don't know. I don't think it's here. I don't think there is one. Yeah, because I was raiding this facility earlier, trying to get a hold of a bunch of stuff. I needed, I needed, like, just random supplies and things like that. Concrete powder, plaster, gardener, Well, at least the shenanigans that I committed to didn't kill me. That's good. That would have sucked. All my efforts, and then I just get myself killed. I guess I might actually need to just like go through to another town, and that might be the only way. Oh, of course, I forgot that door's bashed out now. Can I make a table? There's carpentry. Large table. Table with drawer. You know, that sounds good. I like that. Oh, I need a drawer. So I need to make myself a drawer. Double shelf, small bookcase. Can't I make a drawer? I swear I can make a drawer. Drawer? Drawer. Drawers. Drawers. I need to make drawers. And I need to carry a disgusting amount of planks so that I can make me a proper table to cook on. That is kind of frustrating that I've raided the area that there's supposed to be a generator in, and there's just not a generator there. Like, that is actually kind of stupid. I figured there would be a generator in basically every major facility in this game. That it shouldn't be something that's hard to find. It should be something that's hard to find in good shape, I guess, is what I'm getting at. Now, if I go here, if I go to carpentry, how do I build a drawer? I need a doorknob. Okay, I can do that. I can 100% do that. Where put my doorknobs? Do I have any doorknobs? Doorknobs? I don't have any doorknobs. I failed. I don't have a doorknob. I'm gonna have to steal the doorknob from here. And then I'm gonna put a table outside. I'm gonna go get me a cutting board from somewhere. And done. We have a drawer. We did it, guys. We made a drawer. We have advantage now. And then carpentry. Then we go to furniture. And then we make a wooden table with a drawer. And we're gonna put that wooden table freaking, I don't know, right here. I feel like that's a pretty solid spot. And then we can connect other tables on it on the sides. And it'll have 10 capacity, which is nothing. But it's enough for it to like hold basic cooking supplies and stuff like that, like the cutting board itself and things. And we can just put those on there and be good. Be shiny. We'll have like a cooking station going soon. Why am I setting this? I don't know. I really want French fries, okay? Leave me alone. It's all about the French fries. I'm doing legitimately all of this for French fries. Ooh, that's nice. I think I'll use the small ones though. They're more like space efficient, it feels like. How is that why is that one twice as big? What? You know what? Fine. We'll make the huge one. Apparently I'm incapable of making tables that actually like fit in places. All right. I'm the head chef. Yeah. Lobster, you were in here one time cooking for me and stuff like that, and then you abandoned me. So now I'm having to learn how to make fries by myself, and it sucks. And I could put the cooking pot up here on the table now, and it'll look a lot better. I'm gonna grab that cooking pot with tainted water, and it'll fill from rain, and it'll be beautiful. Okay, we got 4 more sets of potatoes. And what's that? What? What? Put it on the table. No. That's better. Look at that. Put the cutting board up there and stuff like that. And I can like get a kitchen knife and put it in there. In fact, there's like a restaurant like over here, right? No. The restaurant was over here. Yeah, I can get all the cooking utensils and stuff like that. Getting outfits? Like, what do you mean by outfits, though? Are you talking about like a proper matching set of clothes? It can be, but it's also relatively easy in a lot of ways, if that makes any sense. I know that probably sounds weird, but there's a lot of things that you can get super easily. And then there's a lot of other things that you can't get easy no matter what you want to do. There's so many VHSs. If only I had a generator. Not necessarily. I find like a lot of police clothes. Like I could dress up as a police officer if I really wanted to, and it wouldn't be that hard. It's more dealing with keeping those clothes intact that's the issue. You jump over a fence, you get grabbed by a zombie, but you don't get bit. If you don't get bit, then the odds are they put a hole in your clothes. They put a hole in your clothes, congratulations. You either have to fix that hole, or those clothes are worthless. Stuff like that happens a lot. Climbing through. Alright, this is like a fancy dining establishment or something like that. They'll have everything I need. We'll get some plates. A bowl. We'll have all of these. And we got a muffin tray, right? Yeah. Get a baking tray, some flour, some sugar. We don't need a mug. There's a fire extinguisher, which actually is probably something I should have if I'm gonna start cooking and stuff like this. Bread knife, kitchen tongs, wood fork, wooden cutting board, carving fork. The wooden cutting board is the only thing that we really desperately needed, but, you know. I'm gonna close that in case a zombie tries to sneak in. Ketchup! Keep ketchup away from me. I can put that up on the counter. All my dishes will include ketchup. That's just how life is. Aha! There's the kitchen knife I needed. A backup cutting board. Chicken. A rolling pin. Some salt. A third cutting board, just because it would be nice to have a third one, just in case. A backup kitchen knife. A fourth cutting board, because it'd be nice to have a backup for the backup of the backup. You know. Normal things that everybody does. A plunger. A plunger for when my cooking inevitably screws up the toilet. Some bleach to clean up the messes that I make. There's a tarp. Whee! Alright, we got all our supplies. Like, I found a lot of police clothes. I found a lot of, like, ranger clothes. I found some more, like, I guess pop culture clothes and stuff like that. I found a lot of fancy setups that I could use. I just... I don't know. I just feel like you don't end up caring about it most of the time. Most of those clothes are worthless anyway. Like, they don't offer any defensive capabilities. Which means that if you're wearing them and you get grabbed, you're probably just dead. I kind of hate that about this game. Like, if you get grabbed in some manner and you're just wearing ordinary, like, street clothes or something like that, you're probably dead. You're probably just gonna die. And you have no way of doing anything about it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's see. Place one. Up here for some cutlery. The fork in there. Griddle pan, which also doubles as a weapon. That's nice. Rolling pin. Put some sugar. This is like the best cutting board. Like, straight up, the wooden cutting boards are always nice. I have a wooden cutting board, and I love the thing. Absolutely fantastic. Place this right here. And fire extinguisher can go right there, just in case I light everything on fire at some situation. We'll put the flour in the drawer to keep it from getting rained on, because obviously that would ruin it. Put some peanuts in there, because why not? That is huge! We've been downing one of those whenever? God, that bottle's massive. Place this. Ketchup. Salt. I actually need the pepper, too. Put the carving fork. The baking tray. See, we're getting it all organized. I swear, I've got a method to my madness. There's that. And I'm gonna eat these chips. They're technically potato based. I forgot to put the nails away. We got to make sure that the plunger's out here too, where it needs to be, right by the fire extinguisher, because those are both emergencies that need to be taken care of with extreme urgency. It's like the only way to do things right. I have a soda. Another soda for whatever reason. And a candy bag that I should probably put in here or something, I guess. I like these, actually. They don't have much, like, caloric value or anything like that, but it's food. Food's food. Food helps. Food good. Food amazing. Ugh. But yeah, you might be like, oh man, there's never any clothes or anything like that. But when you think about it, when you murder like 500, 600 zombies, at that point, you have pretty much your pick of every cloth in the game. Believe me, I really wish I could do cooking streams for you guys. I do enjoy cooking. If I could just like make simple things or mess around in the kitchen and try and blend random stuff together, or show you guys like really basic dishes that I like and stuff like that, I'd totally do it. And I'm not even like some amazing cook or anything like that. I make a lot of mistakes with it. I just really like cooking, so it's fun to actually do things like that every once in a while. I had oil. Now, where did I put it? Which one of these boxes is the cooking oil in? They better let me make french fries. They're in the game. If I can't make them, I'm going to be pissed. Olive oil and pepper. No. She has girth because she eats literally everything, including leftovers. All right. You're not picky. That's why. Did I just zero out my audio? I did not. It just got completely dead silent for a second. That scared me. I'm going to put the olive oil here. I hope this doesn't use like all my olive oil for one go. Or if it does, at least I would like to be able to redo it again. I ate like 90% of this bag of chips. I like how I eat the bag too. That's normal. Where'd I... Oh, that's right. I put the potatoes away. That's right there in the duffel bag. I like how this is what I'm excited for. In this whole mess, all this bad situation. Now, how do I... Can I? Wait a minute. Do I need to equip the kitchen knife? Equip primary. How do I do this? Can I not cut these? Wait. Cooking. Prepare stir fry. No. Well, take care, lobster. And I hope you're really feeling better. I hope it's completely gone is what I mean. I know you're feeling still a little icky yesterday. That's good. I'm sorry, I'm looking through all this. I'm trying to... There's no way they put French fries in the game, but I can't make them. What? There... No, there's... What? I can't make these? Oh, that's sad. That's so sad. Where's that? That cooking pot has tainted water in it. I can't do that. There's no way, right? Cutting board. What happened to my saucepan? Oh, it's right here. Never mind. No, right? I can't put the... Grab olive oil? What? What if I empty the pot? What if I empty the pot? Do I have to use the big pot for this? No, 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 no. Have I been betrayed? I feel betrayed. I genuinely feel betrayed right now if I can't do this. No. I don't seem to be able to do so. Are you... Hold on. Yeah, I can't. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. I can't make... That hurts my soul a little bit. That actually hurts my soul a little bit. Cooking pot with water. Pour it on the ground. I don't care. Will it make a puddle? No, it just disappears into the void. Got it. I'm out here all hungry, wanting to make something delicious, and then I get screwed over. It's a potato stir fry, I guess. Got some olive oil in it. A little salt and pepper. Peanut potato stir fry, yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Woo-woohoo! What else can I add to you? I'm upset. I'm upset. Should add some sunflower seeds to this. Stir fry some kidney beans. I don't know. That kind of hurts my soul. I wanted that so bad. I was working hard to get exactly what I wanted. I was willing to put in the effort, and then I just get screwed over. Where's the ketchup? Let me put ketchup on my stir fry. I might make an egg sandwich after this. Add more potato! Add more potato! Add more potato! The potato! Oh yeah! It needs cooked, and I'm gonna cook it. I'm gonna light it with these ripped sheets. Burn, baby, burn, and now we're cooking it. Potato, peanut, stir fry with 3 or 4 potatoes. I'm hurt. I might genuinely hurt. There was no reason for that. There was no reason for the game to betray me like that. There was no reason for the game to be like, hey, bro, by the way, this thing, that stuff, that you know, this thing, this stuff to do, you think you know that the stuff, the thing? You can't make that. Even though all it is literally cutting it into little strips. Not really strips. Cutting it into little, like, rectangle pieces and then throwing it in some hot oil. And I can't do that. I can't do that. It could have just put it in the saucepan. Like, fill saucepan with oil. Add potato. Add salt. Add pepper. Add whatever other seasoning. Done. French fries are done. And then you can add ketchup and stuff to them afterwards. I'm upset. I'm hurt by that. I'm genuinely hurt by that. I like how I lose 8 boredom from these. Even though it's like 90% potato. I mean, there's a little olive oil in there. There's a little salt and pepper. And then some peanut. Honestly, peanut adds a lot of flavor to stuff if you're not allergic. It's decently good. There's some weird, like, noodle types that actually run off of, like, the peanut goes in there and stuff like that. And peanut oil is pretty standard for actually frying things up. I personally use like olive oil. But peanut oil is pretty common too. I don't know. I hate how I just watch this bar cook. What if I burn it? Do I get more experience if I burn it? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is actually a pretty nice kitchen setup. For the apocalypse, you have to admit, like, for the apocalypse, this is pretty nice. It's super simple. It's got everything we need in it. And it's very easy to work with. My God, 104 hunger? Jesus. Nah, that's good. Well, we didn't get what we wanted. Why does this make me unhappy? I'm gonna eat the whole thing. I don't understand why I gained 12 unhappiness for this. It's got... I would be happy with this. Like, sure, it's missing some of the fixins and stuff, but you can't really do anything about that, you know? There are limitations. There are limitations. We're in the apocalypse here. If I had potatoes and I had salt and pepper and I had like a little bit of olive oil in it and everything like that, just fry those up. Even pan fry them. Like really light amounts of oil in the bottom of the pan and pan fry them like that. You toss them over, make them nice and fluffy, and then you pull them out for a little bit, let them cool a tiny bit, and then you throw them right back in there. You can get that nice crisp layer on the outside. They'd be perfect. It just... I don't know. That'd be good to me, and I wouldn't let me use ketchup on it or anything, and I'm hurt and upset. I couldn't make French fries. Alright, where's that kitchen knife? I'm gonna put you on that cutting board there. Just fine. I have no idea why you're like semi-faded out of reality. That doesn't make much sense to me. Is that lighter on? No. It's a good thing too. If I put that lighter in my fanny pack and it was on, I would go up in flames. Water good. Alright. How much water does this thing have in it? Can I like check it? Water dispenser. 101. This thing was at literally 1. We put 100 units of water in it just from those buckets and stuff like that. That's actually pretty good. I can't complain. I think that's pretty solid. We did some good work. How much is in the back of the van? I think I took everything out of it, right? Yeah, it's just got 2 orange sodas for like emergency drinks and food and stuff like that. And then the empty gas can in case we run out of gas. Go in here. It's just this. There's a bunch of random stuff in there, I guess. I don't know why I didn't empty it. I got a razor. If I have to shave in the middle of driving through a zombie infested place, I'm just sitting there going, yeah. Crash into a wall or something. And some lipstick, just so I can look good. Adhesive tape, an extra lighter. It doesn't weigh anything, that's fine. I think I'm gonna go back up to the northern area and... I thought that place would have a generator. That might. I really want to check that out. So I got up here. We were pretty good ways up there. We went up there, we raided that. We raided all this. That must be that hotel place. So behind that hotel place is where I need to go. So the buildings that are dark gray here, or dark gray or black, I believe are storage facilities on average. And those should be the places that I need to go to. Why do I constantly stand out in the open when I'm doing stuff like that? I gotta... You know what? I'm not gonna leave it like this. That car hasn't been emptied yet, and I need to park it properly. As for the truck, I'm gonna pull the truck all the way up to the side over here because, well, it's damaged. I damaged it a lot. I did bad things. I caused so much problems for myself. All that work for French fries and I get nothing. There we go. All right. Now to just avoid running into things. And maybe steal a battery, a new battery from a car. Ooh, that blur is awful. It's because I'm going so fast. I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I'm going like 90 miles an hour in this thing right now. Like, I just lead weight the freaking pedal instantaneously. Yeah, okay, so behind here. Okay. So that's going to be a little rough. I don't think I can fight a small army like I have been. Like, I don't think I can afford to fight a small army like I have been. I don't have enough, Ooh, that one's open. I heard that storage units can occasionally have things like that. But if everything's locked, I can't get in here. Oh! 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 Finally! God, that took forever! And now I just need to clear the area so I can move the van up to the entry and get that out of there. I'm channeling the inner potato energy that I have right now to murderify these zombies. Can't believe it took that long to find a generator. Everything that I've done here. All I can do is beg this crowbar to last long enough for me to kill all these zombies. No, man. Oh, that's awful. There's way too many of y'all. No! No, 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 no. Crowbar, you betrayed me. Oh, that's super bad. That's extremely bad. I can't. Crap. I don't think I have a way to clear this now. I'm gonna have to head back to the base. Ooh, another small horde over there. Lady, do you have a crowbar? No. Did you have a sidearm or anything on that? No, that must be like a belt or something. I don't know. It looked like she had something on her hip. I thought she had like a firearm or something like that on her hip, but she didn't have anything at all. I should have brought a backup weapon. Should have brought a backup weapon. Okay, if we can get all the way back down and get a hold of just one thing, that's all we need is like one weapon. And maybe I might bring a shotty. I actually might bring a shotty. A shotty might be viable for this particular situation. There's just going to be so many of them there that we're going to need something to take them out. And I need to take them out quickly, and I need to take them out efficiently. Can y'all stop damaging my freaking van? Stupid zombies? Leave my van alone? Oh, I barely avoided damage there by gently nudging it. Oh, dude. Alright. Move back in here. And be ready to go. Because all I need is a crowbar. Do we have anything left in the... Ah, it's just sheets. That's all the cooking utensils. Nails, tools. That nightstick is in terrible shape. No, that axe is in terrible shape as well. Baseball bats are nice, but that's in terrible shape. Everything's in terrible shape. .308, 45, gun case with a revolver. I don't have anything. I'm out of ammo, I think. Maybe the back end has it. I keep forgetting that we have like an armory in the back end of this the station. Nothing. Aha, there we go. I'm gonna have to go hunting for ammo soon. Like out of everything here, I'm gonna have to go hunting for ammo as well. Because this is like the last bit of the shoddy shells. 56 rounds? That should be more than enough. Fans. But I don't have a melee weapon right now, do I? Blah, 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 blah. I'm built for blunts. I'm built for blunt right now. I can't do this. This nightstick is useless. This duct tape, I have 9 rolls and there's like none of it. I don't understand that. Oh, I can't repair the nightstick. Never mind. I didn't know that. That means these are useless, right? That makes them kind of worthless, doesn't it? If they can't be repaired? Oh, that's right. I forgot we had a couple crowbars in here. I'm gonna take that nightstick instead. If they just break anyway, then I guess it really doesn't matter which one I use, does it? Oh, actually. The nightstick does the damage of the crowbar, but it's one-handed. Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, okay. That makes it so much better. I can use that to beat down zombies in an extremely violent fashion. And we'll put that in there. And we'll put the shells in there. And that'll keep me from being encumbered while I'm trying to pull this off. Is that my flashlight just like shining through the window? Because I don't have the lights on the vehicle on. How am I managing that? Why is that handheld flashlight as bright as the as the actual lights on the van? What? Oh, never mind. There we go. They're twice as bright. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I don't know. It looked funky there. I tried turning it on once. I guess I misclicked. Oh, I almost hit that post. I didn't realize I was drifting. They're trying to get to me. I may just straight up pull out the shoddy. Oh no, they're scattered. They're a good bit scattered. I can handle them with this. Maybe this doesn't work as well as the crowbar. Does it take less energy to use it? Is that how it works? Ooh. Does that guy have something on his shirt or something like that? Or does he actually have an item over there? I think that's just decoration, yeah. Never mind. I was hoping that he had, like, some kind of, like, weapon or something like that. It's not bad. It only hits 2 at a time, though. But I do swing faster, and I do get in there a little bit easier. So that's good. That's very good. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Come over here so I can hit you upside the head. Yeah, the recovery's quicker. Recovery's definitely quicker. Look at me! Woo! Hi, where did you all come from? I looked over there and there were not that many zombies. Woo! One. Smack. How am I hungry? I'm like genuinely curious as to how the heck I'm hungry right now. How in what world would I eat that much food forever ago And then all of a sudden, I'm hungry. Like, a handful of hours later. I haven't, like, the whole physical activity thing hadn't started until about now. I didn't just magically become hungry out of nowhere. Okay. That's a good few of them down. That might be enough for us to at least try and get over here. We just need to eliminate like the vast majority of the zombies. And this is working fairly well. It ended up taking like, I don't know, maybe 30 of them out. Something like that. I can't count. Leave me alone. You gotta look at me. They need to look at me. They need to not break my things. No one sneaking up on me? This flashlight helps a lot. I don't know why I don't use it more often. Stop it! All of you! Okay, got him. What is my thing sitting at? That took a chunk out of it. How many of y'all are left? Die. Die. Stop. Nope, you ain't getting up. All right, I'm winded. I used a lot of my stamina. How many of y'all are left? That's what I don't like here. That's too clean. Oh, hi. Whoa. Guys. Wait your turn. Why? Why did that miss? Why did that miss? What? Knowing my luck, this is death. I'm going to be honest with you. Like 100% knowing my luck, I'm dead now. I have no idea how I missed her. Okay, got him. Orange soda. I'll take it. No, I'll take it. If I check these angles really quick here, and there's no zombies, I can sit against this fence a little bit to recover my stamina. Because I feel like exhaustion affects my my actual hits more than anything else. Like way more than anything else. Makes me significantly less accurate. Makes me like very, very likely to not hit hard enough to kill them quickly. Makes it take like twice as long to take down a single zombie. And there's another one. Take care of you. Leather jacket. I should probably start looking into getting new clothes. Alright. Looks like the base area is cleared. Minus a handful of zombies, maybe. Well, one or two. There's one in that storage unit, and there's this lady outside. I'm going to kill her real quick. Get her out of the way. And then hopefully be able to grab that generator. Oh, there's another one. And another one. And another one. Okay, cool. I don't know where the heck they're coming from. I check everything. I check a huge wide area around me. I kill them all off. And they still show up out of nowhere. I can't win. There's always another zombie. Can't believe this mail van just has a bad battery out of everything. What? Okay, I guess. A little bit of a double check there. That's just concrete, cabbage, compost bag, empty bucket, and a hand fork. Don't need that. Generator info. Fuel condition. Oh man, that's 100% condition? Okay. I got it. I gotta put this in there before it kills me. Generator. Finally, we have a generator. We legitimately have a generator now. Finally. Progress. I'm scared to hit stuff. Absolutely terrified that I'm going to hit stuff. Now the question just becomes where to put the generator. I don't know. I might just put it out front for convenience's sake. I don't see any reason to not do so. The only problem is the generator will need fuel, which means that I'm gonna have to find another generator to source fuel from one of the gas stations, which there are two nearby, so we have that advantage. But I'm gonna get over to base and I'm gonna try and set the generator up and understand more about how it functions, I guess. It'll be nice having lights again. We won't have any running water still, but at the very least we'll have lights. Learning how to do the running water would be really nice too. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Dude, turning with this thing, like, snaps immediately. Like, I barely tap the keys and just goes immediately in another direction. Perfect. Hey, how you doing, Uncle? I mean, that's neat. Equip that. And equip that. And I'm gonna get these couple zombs over here out of the way because I don't want them near my base. Even though they're arguably decently far away. Stop it! Stop being near my base! There's the other one. Oh, there's 2 of them. There was 3. Got that. I need to set up this generator now. You know what? Yeah, right here. This'll work. That'll work right there. Right by the gas cans. Where hopefully it won't explode. Generator, generator, generator. And we're going to drop it right here. Oh my god, perfect. Generator. Carpentry? Carpentry generator? You can do it. Do I have a gas can? Grab one. Fill the generator! Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Learned knowledge required for operation. Add fuel. How much fuel does it have? It has 80% fuel. Okay. Place this one in the pile with the rest of them. I need electrician skills, apparently. I need to know electrician-based things. But I don't know said electrician-based things. I'm gonna eat me these potatoes. And I'm sorry, I'm at a loss here. I have it, but it feels like I'm also in a situation where I'm not gonna be able to use it. And that's gonna make me mad. Didn't I have a book for, like, electric work? No. How to use generators. Got it. Read it. Read! Read faster! Read quicker! Dude, this duct tape is useless. I just carried a bunch of extra duct tape weight. Connect. What am I connecting it to? Bro! Where's the light switch? Where's the light switch? Yes! Oh my god! That feels so good! Did it! Finally! Oh man, 9 lights, 0.09 liters/hour. Can I not turn these off? I guess I probably wouldn't be able to turn off street lamps, huh? So that one works. That one out there doesn't work, and that one out there doesn't work. So this is probably like the edge of the maximum range that we have here. Which means it encompasses the building and it encompasses these 2 lampposts out here in this area. Oh, that's fantastic. Now, if only I had like an actual like cooking range and stuff like that. Might need to change the base just to get a house that has actual appliances that we can utilize, or to bring those appliances into here. Okay, so these work. Never mind. Excuse me. We haven't. Oh yeah, the other vending machine. Does the vending machine work? Okay, so the vending machine is just there, I guess. It doesn't actually like turn on or anything like that. I was hoping like the lights on it would work or something, or like it would have like a little bit of like light coming from the thing on it, everything like that. You know, like it has lights on internally, but it's not doing anything like that. Anyways, that's there we go. The one thing I've been looking for the longest time. I have it. I finally have found the generator. So that we have a functioning base that has freaking power, which is fantastic. So glorious. And I'm going to take that positive, and I think I'm going to call it here. So thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good night. And Van out.